Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forward it goes. Bonucci gets it back. And it's Rabiot. That's a good ball to find him.
Longley simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Messi goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Piqué. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Pjanic. Rabiot. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Matuidi needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Piqué. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. And it's Dybala. Half an hour played now. Longley cuts it out. Dembele. Griezmann. He's got away. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Rakitic. It's Dembele. And here's Messi. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. That's a corner kick. Up to meet it! And here's Christian, in he goes again! It's in! Juventus are level! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Hits one! He's going on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Puts in a cross. De Ligt, he is there to heave it away. Turns and goes back. And it's Rakitic. Now surely! Messi finds himself offside. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here.
Some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Barcelona go into the lead. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Griezmann. Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And they've been caught out here. It's come loose. Rabiot goes looking to break out here. He's got through. A heavy challenge. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got options out wide.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. But this is and the keeper's given it away. He's had a goal! Cleared without complication. Matuidi has a pop!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's surely a foul, free kick. Dinks one in, and it's hoisted clear. Douglas Costa. Chiellini. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Pjanic. Khedira. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Khedira. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Arthur. Well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Suarez. He could be in here. Chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
His second of the game and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus making another change here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Higuain. Great challenge, time to perfection. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Bonucci. Longley can hoist it clear. Matuidi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Vidal. Vidal plays it forward. De Ligt battles to win it back. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Well, that had to be more accurate. Looking to force his way through. He's real chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Griezmann showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Dybala. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. What a throw in. Matuidi, and here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Goal! Juventus! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane. Mane with a shot! Gets up to him! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's all...
Shoots! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Henderson. Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Timely intervention. Matuidi. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Right through the middle, surely, and Dybala! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Foot in. Henderson drives it forward. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Milner. And it's played forward. Matuidi. Mane, going through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Cuadrado. Oh, good interception. Milner. Robertson. Robertson plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Christian, goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Paulo Dybala did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Van Dijk goes looking. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Chiellini. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back. Cristiano Ronaldo! Robertson tries a pass forward. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And it's Pjanic. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordan Henderson. Mane, a scorer already in the game. He gets past his man. And Firmino! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Douglas Costa. Oh, sweet feet. Cristiano has a goal! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a great ball. Cuadrado crosses. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Milner. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chesney catches it safely. Now the counter. Now it's Higuain. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Firmino. Alexandro. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bernardeschi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Milner. And it's Salah. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Cuadrado.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bernardeschi. Got a sight of goal here. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Done very well to intervene. Juventus cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Bernardeschi, beautifully done. Chooses to go back. Up to meet it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Managed to get it away. Now can he finish? Goalkeeper's ball. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. He's gone for it! Cleared without complication. Shot at goal! Forward it goes. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. France applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
What a chance! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Fekir. Kante plays it forward. Out to the right. Griezmann gets it back. Fekir. Still goalless. Dembele. A really good feat. Oh, shooting chance! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Dembele. France to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Good ball. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Back into the middle. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Lloris catches it safely. Hernandez. Conte. Fekir drives it forward. And here's Griezmann. Surely a shot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Thauvin. And here's Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Thauvin goes looking. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Fekir has gone out. It's Dembele. Has he picked him out? Titi cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Conte hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann. Well, they can break here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, great ball! Looking to break out here. And it's played forward. Mbappe! And here's Fekir. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. Titi battles to win it back. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, taken with style. Time for a change in personnel. France, sure first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Thauvin. Thauvin plays it forward. Matuidi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Yeah. Kante. Definite fell there. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi. Conte. Now it's Griezmann.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mondi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of... Mbappe!
He's going after it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Griezmann has a hit! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Giroud attempts to play it through, and help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man, has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Dembele. Giroud. Dembele. Conte.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's picked him out. Giroud. Beautifully done. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Pavard. Giroud. Hoists it forward. Fekir drives it forward. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Get a throw in. Tovan. Hernandez. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Could cross it here. Real chance! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Matuidi. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Matuidi. Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Griezmann. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom